Of endless fighting until untimely extinction. If we even survive disease, war, and famine. Get real, get woke, feel what I spoke. Hear me, clear the air out there. Politics, nothing more than parlor tricks meant to distract from the act of keeping everyone divided. The issues are decided without the two-sided vote left or right, anything but united. Two parties, same team, one money machine. Republicans, Democrats, lobbyists, corporate sponsors, profit margins, manufacturing consent, tax money stolen and tax money spent. Almighty dollar is the God in which they trust, even if that God kills every one of us. What did you learn? Absolutely nothing. Where are you going? Back to nowhere. Who you gonna tell? Absolutely no one. When does it end? Right about now. Greetings, folks. Allow me to introduce myself. I used to be a human like you before I went to hell. But now that I'm back in the world as whack, I'm here to set it right. I've come to spread darkness in the absence of the light. And here we go. I tried to be good, I tried to be nice, but now I've become the Antichrist. I have gone from love thy neighbor to everyone overthrow the mayor, then the governor, then the senator, and anyone in a seat of power. Now that you know your adversary, it's time to become the enemy. Let it come down! I am here to destroy the world that we have come to know and hate. Here's the truth, just the facts. Everyone here is overtaxed. They take and we give and we give enough to make us not want to live. Their lack of reciprocity is indeed an atrocity, the result of which has made me a villain by necessity. I have come to destroy the world. Now we all know it's time to go.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free.
Right now, here's how to order.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free.
Order now.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free.
Don't accept imitations. Order now.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free. Here's how to order. Have your credit card ready and call toll-free.
I am the storm.
That's enough, turn it off, don't blink, don't think, just drink. And the lies to your mind is pushed to the brink. Cause in the USA, they got a way to say anything they want, anywhere, any day. So the way they lead ya is through the media, sugarcoating every single lie they feed ya. No reaction from a mind in fractions. Welcome to the land of non-stop distraction. Open up your eyes and read between the lies that they advertise as well as televise. In reality, it's a catastrophe that most of what we see distracts you and a complex industry of useless food and recreational items you don't need. How do they take all the money we earn? They subliminally get us at every turn. News, ads, trains, cabs, planes, mags, billboards, and pop-up ads. Advertisers getting overbearing. We can open our eyes instead of only staring. Open up your eyes and read between the lies that they advertise as well as televise. In reality, it's a catastrophe that most of what we see distracts you and me. Controlling your mind. Oh, TV is leading the blind. TV is deceiving your eyes. Oh, TV is telling nothing but lies. Turn off your TV. It's convoluting your mind. Turn off your TV. It's making all of us blind. Turn off your TV. Let capitalism die. Turn off your TV. And everything will be fine.
You're gonna be slapping your troubles away. One slap at a time. Why do you want to work twice as hard? Stop having a boring life. Stop throwing your money away. Never get down on your hands and knees again. You don't want to cry anymore. You're throwing your money away.
Awaken every day, taking pills to stay at a chronic pain, but yet doubting the way my doc keeps me medicating, how it's somehow related to why my health is so complicated. Hate it, doc makes a buck quick off keeping me sick. Take 4 of these a day, yeah, that'll do the trick. The only trick it gonna do is put a kick back in your bank account. I know without a doubt you were taken out by a pharmaceutical rep who spent their company card till there was nothing left. As you wined and dined at nearly 69, you both had the same exact thing in mind. It's time to get paid, let's see how much gets made. If we help each other out, we can both get by, as long as Doc plays along, unless those little blue papers fly. And that's the problem with the healthcare system that does anything but care about your well-being. Why call it welfare? Businesses privatized, profiting off lives that they claim to save until somebody dies. Then you're no good to them. It's only the controlling of your life that keeps Big Pharma wealthy. Instead of healing us, they just string us along, because it's easier to get rich off the sick than the healthy. Yeah, and that's what it comes down to. It's all about the money, and you know it's true. My ineptitude is from servitude, and the reason I have a bad attitude. You see, my whole life I've been a slave to the dollar. Break my arms and neck just to live in squalor. Work, work, pay, pay, taxed hard every day. Never known life to be any other way, but I keep trucking along like a good wage slave. One foot in debt, the other foot in the grave. Government lays claim to every dollar I've made. The tax I get back's a fraction of what's gave. That was taken from my pay before I even got a say. Plus the sales tax on everything I buy every day. Millions like me picking up the slack that the wealthy corporations aren't giving back by evading taxes, using bribes and loopholes. Lobbyists and overseas banks playing key roles in protecting their precious billions that was stolen from the hands of hard-working civilians. If money is power, then these people are gods. Leaves the rest of us here with unfavorable odds. If they can't learn to share, we will take it away. With either blood or reparations, the rich will pay. And it's a shame that it's even come down to this, how we ever went through this metamorphosis of worshipping fake paper and fake plastic and otherwise worthless elements. It's getting old. The thirst for silver and gold, greed should be nothing more than a story told, so that something like war never happens again, and no one profits off the lives of women and men. Get me started on the subtle genocide going on in America before our eyes. Suddenly it became a little too okay to let all the racists come out and play. Cops killing innocent people of color, then congratulating one another. Let them off the hook when they kill a man, cause we're making America hate again. Let's not forget our neighbors down to the south, cause in America, they're still a bit too brown. Whoever they don't like, just deport out of town. Put their kids in cages and strike the rest down. Cause if you ain't white, then you ain't right. The superior race rules day and night, and it sickens me to no end that racial supremacy is even still a thing. But still I dream of a world without nations or borders, where all currency is rendered null and void, and the cure to every disease is available to us all. A world where race is an irrelevant factor in our lives, and the genealogical lottery that you were born into without a choice no longer affects how you were viewed or treated. I dream of a world where wealth is no longer measured by monetary accumulation, but by your achievements and contributions to humanity, instead of making disposable devices doomed to inevitable obsolescence. Instead of these expendable, easy-to-break electronic screens that rule our lives, we could be focusing our technology on incredible advancements in cultivation, creating viable agriculture in any single part of the world. Yes, I dream of a world where no one knows what death by starvation is, because there are food and resources in abundance for us all. A world where corporations and pharmaceuticals are forgotten relics from a distant past, where liberal and conservative are unspoken words, because liberation and conservation are actually taken seriously by us all. I dream of a life we can all live, where science and spirituality are regarded with equal sincerity, and provide the means to explore our souls in outer space to the fullest extent. I dream of a timeline that leads to the death of money, where everybody's balance, whether negative or positive, returns to zero, where nobody worries about rent, bills, or paychecks anymore, where ecosystems are not destroyed en masse for profit, where nothing and no one are ever sold again! But that was just a dream. And it feels like I'm always awake. This is the last time that we'll ever take it. All of our senses have now awakened. Time is running out, action needs to be taken. Can't you see what they've done? Join their power and money is one. If unity works for them, then why not for us? A union of everyday people to take back the power will walk right up to the guarded gate, stand as one and clearly state that we redeclare our independence.